Hey everybody, this is Dirk Foster from Thumb Everyday Tactical and Ben's Great Outdoors right in the Michigan Thumb. Today we're here with Scott from Hogue Knives. We're going to talk about their new Wharncliffe blade and some they've had around for a while. Scott, thanks for meeting with us.
No problem, Dirk. So Dirk took a lot of interest in the Hogue DEKA with the modified Wharncliffe blade, so we'll talk about that a little bit. We have a few different options with the Hogue DEKA knife in terms of frame color. This is obviously our patented Damascus blue. You can get it in solid black, Damascus FDE, or Damascus green. You can get it in a black blade finish as well here, other than the stone wash. So we have a modified Wharncliffe. It was designed by Alan Olishwitz. Very tactical application for those of you that do any self-defense training. This is just a manual knife. It's not a grabby knife or anything like that. It's got a closed and opened. It's got a closed detent. It's got an open lock. It's fully ambidextrous. You just slide that lock back, much like if you're familiar with a Benchmade axis lock. Same kind of thing. It's our ambidextrous bar lock. You slide that bar back, the blade falls, and then the bar keeps the blade detent and closed in the closed position. And then quick deployment. Nice and smooth, no springs, so quick to deploy, quick to put away. It's very friendly to carry. It's only 2.3 ounces, so it's not heavy, it's not obstructive to anything else that's going to be in your pocket, easily concealed. It's got a clip that is reversible. You can carry it left hand or right hand, depending on if you're left-handed or right-handed carry. So really excited about it. CPM 20 CV blade, premium materials, premium steel, and affordable price. So we're happy about this one this year.
One of the really cool things about that reversible clip is it allows you to carry tip up and tip up only, which for those of us that know pocket knife deployment, you want tip up. So there's no guesswork. Oh, is my knife in the right position? No, it's either left-handed or right-handed, tip up only.
Awesome. And then not sure where the other Micro Wharncliffe. Oh, there it is, right behind me, kind of hiding there. So also we came out with a Wharncliffe blade with our Micro series of knife. This is a particular X1 Micro Flip. It's a 2.75-inch Wharncliffe. It's a CPM 154 blade. And this has a different mechanism though. It's not an ambidextrous mechanism, so there is that downside versus the DEKA. It has got a button lock, so you simply push that button and that releases that open lock, and then it folds closed, and then it has our patented internal detent springboard mechanism, which basically keeps the blade closed in the closed position. That detent keeps that blade tucked in there, but with the simple force of your finger and the inertia from your finger, that blade opens right up just as smooth as that. No bearings, no washers, just a simple machined integrated bearing surface. Again, same exact clip setup. You got your tip up carry, left or right, completely ambidextrous with that carry, and again also very slim and sleek and easy to carry in your pocket. So again, very excited about this one as well for those tactical applications.
And Scott, I noticed it's got a lock on it too right there.
Yeah, it does. So I'll explain that. That's our safety. So basically if you're doing any kind of hard use or anything where you're really relying on that blade staying open and you don't want it to accidentally close for whatever reason, a lot of flack that the button locks get is I can accidentally push that button if I'm not careful. And so what we have here is a safety switch. And what that does is it keeps the button from being able to release the blade in the open position, which a lot of users really like that feature because it just gives them that added comfort that, hey, this thing isn't going to close on my finger, or I'm not going to hurt myself while I'm using this in maybe a more heavy application. So thanks for bringing that up as well.
No, absolutely. I think it's a great feature.
Yeah, thank you.
So guys, these knives both feel very comfortable in the hand. You can get your thumb right on top of the blade where you want it. The DEKA has some nice serrations back there that are obviously blunted off, but give your knife a very, very good index position for your thumb. Same thing with that mini Wharnie. Great index position for my thumb. And even though it's small for my hand, it also feels good in the hand. My pinky just closes right over the back of it. So blade length is not too small. If you've ever talked to me about self-defense application of a knife, 2.5 inches is more than enough to get the job done. So I would love to have one of these. I always carry a smaller one on my back. This would be a great application knife to use as well. So I'm excited, Scott. This is great.
Hey, no problem, Dirk.
Hogue makes great knives, and man, now they make great Wharncliffes. So, guys, thanks so much again.
Thanks
for having us out here.
Appreciate it.
Guys, remember, self-defense is your personal right, but it's also your responsibility. Get trained, get geared up, and always stay bladed.